Hello, my sweet grandchildren. It's another story time with Grandma. Today's story is Brave Baby Hummingbird. I hope you really enjoy this story. Get comfy and cozy, and I'll begin. I am one of the lightest birds in the sky, yet I am also one of the fastest. I am tiny, but I can fly a very long way. I am mostly made of air, like a bubble wrapped in feathers. Yet I am super strong. I am only a little hummingbird, but I can do things no other bird can. My first year isn't easy. My older sister and I hatch 2 days apart from eggs as small as a navy bean. We're born the size of bumblebees. We snuggle in a soft nest no bigger than a quarter. Every 20 minutes, we wait for the breeze. Food. We eat our fill many times a day. One day there is no breeze at all. By nighttime, we are scared, cold, and hungry. But help comes in the morning. Soon we are safe and warm, but we are still hungry. We feel the breeze again. We open our beaks. Food. Every 20 minutes of every day, the breeze returns. We open our eyes. We start to grow feathers. One day, my older sister stands up tall in our nest and beats her wings. You're growing stronger every day, a voice says to us. I'm not a mother hummingbird, but I've spent 10 years learning how to help orphans like you. Soon, you'll learn how to fly. Finally, my sister moves to the Hummingbird Hotel. I watch while she practices one of the greatest feats of all bird kind, beating wings fast so that they are only a blur. She hovers in midair. Only hummingbirds can hover. While hovering, we hummingbirds can also fly forward and backwards, up and down. We can even fly upside down. No other bird can do that. One day, the door to the Hummingbird Hotel swings open. You're a wild bird now, the voice says. My sister darts out and dives down a slope to a bay tree. Then she disappears. From inside the smaller flight cage on the patio, I search for my sister. I see plenty of other hummingbirds. They are sipping nectar from feeders, catching bugs in the compost pile, hovering while poking their long beaks into the many flowers in the yard. They spend as much time chasing one another away from food as they do eating. But where is my sister? A flash of green zips by. That's her, said the voice. My sister heads for the corner feeder, flying faster than ever before. A larger flash of green follows. A different hummingbird is chasing my sister away from the food. We watch the bigger bird hover while sipping the nectar. A flash of green shoots out of a tree. The big hummer leaves in a hurry. Welcome back, the voice says to my sister. You're brave. My sister hovers by the feeder, enjoying a drink. Soon I will be flying free too. I'm excited. But then I remember being cold and hungry. I'm afraid. But when the door of the Hummingbird Hotel opens for me, like it did for my sister, I know just what to do. Our wings are strong. Our eyes are sharp. Because we are so small, because we are so light, We have powers no other birds have. I practice my hover, up and down, back and forth, even upside down. I drink from all the feeders in the backyard. I hunt for bugs in the compost pile. I visit all the flowers. I especially like the red ones. Sometimes my sister and I hover near the voice, just to say hello. But soon we are off again, and in 2 days' time we get the same idea. It's time to leave. Somehow we know just where to go. We fly south over vast mountains. We fly just above the treetops. We fly low over water. We stop to catch bugs. We sip nectar from flowers we have never seen before. We sleep very deeply each night in the trees. Then we fly again. I leave first. I fly low, crossing over the water. I fly just above the treetops. I fly day after day over the vast mountains. For our size, we hummingbirds complete some of the longest flights of any bird in the sky. Now my grown-up feathers are brighter. My throat now bears a glittering patch of orange, like a coppery fire. When the female hummingbirds arrive, I will impress them all. I will fly high and dive for 100 feet, faster for my size than any other kind of bird on earth. I will hover in front of the female and fly side to side, flashing my beautiful throat. My sister arrives a few days after me. She will select a mate of her own, a handsome male whose bright orange throat catches her eye. Then, hidden in the leaves of a climbing vine, she will build a nest, just like the one we shared when we were little. Small as a coin, lined with thistledown. In it, she will lay 2 eggs. My sister and I zip around the yard, sipping nectar, catching bugs. The voice sets out fresh nectar in feeders each morning. Sometimes we hover near her face. Is that you? She asks. She may never know for sure. But we know, thanks to her, though we were once cold, alone, and frightened, though we were small and light and delicate, now we have grown to rule the sky. And that's the end. I hope you enjoyed this story time. I'm looking forward to our next story time together. Be good, and remember, Grandma always loves you. Bye, sweet children.